All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. We back with another video reaction. Now, check this out. Today, we got part 2 of this whole 10 blacks versus 1 Mexican dilemma. If you guys don't recall, I dropped a video yesterday. I'm going to put it right here. Click on it. RuffNeckTV dropped a hood vlog at a Palmdale, some Crips, and they were sort of like, I don't want to say jumping because I don't think they jumped a man, but you know they harassed a Mexican man, and believe it or not, bro, a lot of people in the comments let me have it. A lot of people showed me love. A lot of Mexicans want me to stand up for them. Listen, I'm gonna make this clear. I'm not here to defend you. I'm not here to speak for you. I'm not here to be your voice. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to be your leader. All right. I'm here to watch a video and give you my honest reaction. Now, my reaction might not be the same as yours. My opinion might not be the same as yours. That don't mean I dislike you or like you or even think about you. So if you're in the comments disrespecting me over my opinion, then you need to seek help. Okay? Because I read a lot of comments that were like, oh, you're scared of the blacks. Oh, you back them up. You don't speak for me. Blah, blah, blah. Have a backbone. Bro, I'm not here to gangbang on the YouTube. I'm not here to act tough. I'm not here to do this. I'm not here to do that. All that is for the streets. All right? What I am here to do is enjoy a video and give you my honest opinion. Now, if you need a leader, if you need a daddy, if you need a big brother, then I suggest you go to the what do they call that shit? Where the homeless are at, like the encampments, and go see if you can find a big brother there, bro. All right, because I'm not it. All right. Salute to the day ones, day threes, day fours, squad, all the homies. Salute to everybody, bro. These weird dudes in the chat, man. Bounce. All right, but check it out. RuffNeckTV responded. He made a video, and he's directing it at everyone. The title is 10 Blacks vs. 1 Hispanic Video Message to Everyone. Remember, in the video, I did say that he should have stood up for the Mexican only because it was right to do so. I said, you're not going to see an elderly man get jumped and you're not going to get in. You're not going to see an old lady get her purse snatched and you're going to sit on the sidelines. You're not going to see a little kid get bullied and you're not going to help. All right? Being a cameraman, I get it. It's a job. But at the same time, us alphas, us men, we stand for what's right. That's what I said to Roughneck. I didn't disrespect him. You know, I show mad love. I fuck with Roughneck. You know, I fuck with Roughneck. So, you know, no hard feelings. But with that being said, let's go ahead and press play on the video. Let's see what Roughneck got to do. Santo G created this. Just to let everybody know, my boy Santo G, we're gonna give him credit on this one, all right? He's the one that made the video, and everybody started talking about it, and I jumped on the bandwagon. So I'm gonna give it to the homie. Let's press play.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Roughneck. Want to chop it up with you guys for a little bit and let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on the Palmdale video. I noticed a lot of people are screen recording it, downloading the video on YouTube, and making reactions. TheHaterWorld did it. A few other YouTubers did it.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it. The black guy, the prison YouTuber. So that video is making its rounds. It's broken up into 3 parts.
That's
between
good, though.
all 3 videos, it's on the lower end. It's almost at 20,000 views between all 3.
Okay.
I should have been up there, but people are clipping the crap out of it, making vertical videos from anywhere from Reels to YouTube Shorts. So that video job, that video was getting a buzz going. Not that I intended it to do it to make a buzz, but let's talk about, it wasn't 10 blacks. They said 10 blacks.
Oh, man. Keep in mind, that's what a video is supposed to do. You're supposed to be proud when you put out a piece of content that goes up like that. So, Roughneck, you got to be proud of that one, fool, because regardless, you in the content game, and for people to be reacting to your video, it's pretty big.
Versus one Hispanic gentleman, and they said, "Roughneck, how come you didn't stop it? How come you didn't break it up? Or how come you didn't respectfully, politely intervene and say, hey guys, enough is enough?" Well, see, when you're dealing with different cities, first and foremost, I'm from San Bernardino County, right? I'm in LA. I'm in LA doing media, something that I get paid to do.
Damn, look at them birds.
You don't see Fox 11 News doing their job as media, getting paid. I probably get paid more than some of them. You know what I'm saying? And I humbly say that. Because not all news anchors are YouTubers, and not all YouTubers are news anchors. You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking about ad revenue, you get paid pretty good. But that's besides the point. You don't see ABC 7 news anchors out there in the field doing reports, you know, boots on the ground. You don't see CBS 2. You don't see Fox 11 News. You don't see Telemundo out there. You don't see Telemundo out there breaking up altercations. So with that being said, you might be like, well, you claim to be a real one. You're ex-convict. How come you didn't defend Ardaza? I thought you were Mexican. I am Mexican, and I am black. That situation could have went both ways. Look what happened the last time. Actually, something happened the last 3 times I helped defend people. I always get the short end of the stick. You guys.
Let's keep in mind, for those that don't know what he's talking about, he came to TheHaterWorld first and gave us the update on what happened. Did he do it after he left or before? I don't recall, bro, but I remember we talked about it. He defended Raza up in Victorville. All right. I guess it was a protest going on. I don't remember. It was an ICE protest. Fuck, it's been so long. It was a protest going on, and the homie right here jumped in and he took care of business. He beat a white guy's ass, I think. Yeah, I think he beat up a white guy. Oh, yeah, he did beat up a white guy, and then the white lady was trying to stop him. And this fool went to jail. All right? Nobody wanted to help him with bail money, but everybody was like, you know, do something, and nobody paid for his bail but him. So give him his flowers. Give him his flowers.
Don't know the dynamics. You guys don't have to sit here and fight open stuff with the courts. You know what I'm saying? It happened 3 times. I defended somebody and I got the short end of the stick. The 3rd time went publicly viral when I defended those Hispanic children and women against that big old guy during the peaceful Hispanic gathering when everyone was doing the ICE protest.
Oh, there you go, ICE protest.
No one talks about the times where I defended my people. I took a L for my people and didn't ask anything in return from my people when I defended those little girls.
These are the same people that are in the chat talking about Blue Devil have a backbone, do something, Blue Devil stand on it. Man, these are the same people, bro, that when Roughneck did that, they were nowhere to be found to applaud the man, you know, or to even congratulate him, bro, or even send him a, you know, here's a couple $100 for the attorney fees, my boy. Viva la raza. These are the same dudes that are in the chat, fool, running their fucking mouth. This is why you don't fucking try to impress the internet. Fuck them. So far, he's making a lot of sense. I didn't see it from that standpoint, bro, when I said what I said. Let's continue.
Well, Roughneck, don't use an old veterano, doesn't matter the race, woo-woo, how come we didn't woo-woo? Those are LA politics, homie. First of all, when I'm in these hoods and trenches and stuff like that, I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Cause I'm not there with nobody but myself. And easily, the situation can easily turn toward now I'm the one having to, you know what I'm saying, shake the spot because people are not feeling some type, or people are feeling some type of way about me and the decision I made to get into somebody else's politics. Especially when you're dealing with people when they're not in the right mind state due to, you know what I'm saying, due to that, that's what you do in the hood.
Listen, that's very true, but at the same time, it's a tough situation. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a tough one. Because as easy as you say something like, hey, leave that fool alone. Now the attention's on you. Now I'm seeing it from a different perspective. Now the attention's on you. Like, what? You gonna tell us what to do? But one thing he did say right now, he said, I don't get into the politics because that's LA shit. But I don't think that would be considered politics, bro. Because the guy didn't pull up gang banging. He pulled up trying to offer services and be a friendly motherfucker. So at that point, it's not politics. It's doing what's right.
And that situation, I mean, come on, how many times you guys expect me to break up situations, break up fights, help be superhero, and I have to hold myself accountable in court because I got to fight those charges for doing too much. Come on, you guys are not put in those situations. Well, Roughneck TV, don't be going to the hoods if you're not willing. Nah, fuck that. That is public sidewalk, public streets that I be walking. I'm legally able to exercise my legal God-given, well, country-given amendment right by recording in public. I don't need permission, and if you're in a public place, also I can record you without your consent. Google it, ChatGPT it. I am exercising my amendment right as a United States citizen. I could go anywhere as a civilian also. I can go anywhere and film anything I want with nobody's permission. Now, is it morally right to ask for permission and get the blessing because there's people there who live, die, and breathe that street code? Yes, it is morally right. But technically, legally speaking, I can do whatever the heck I want with no repercussions legally by law. Now, street repercussions, I respect it. I have to respect it. I did 10 years. Now, if that would have been in San Bernardino County, in Victorville, San Bernardino, Riverside, Rialto, it doesn't matter. If that would have been in the IE, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, sure, I would have broke it up. It wasn't morally right. If I wasn't doing the job that I got paid to do, or I was getting paid to do, sure, I would have broke it up. What was I supposed to defend the OG veterano when the blacks brought me out there? Make it make sense. Not only did the blacks bring me out there, not only am I doing the job by recording media, I'm just like, come on, I'm not really supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of my element, but not my politics. I'm not in the area. I don't know what goes on. And when you're dealing with those type of people, the Mexican dude, when you're dealing with smokers and stuff like that, those people do that stuff on a daily. If you're from the trenches, the ghetto, the hoods, if you know any encampments, homeless encampments, they do that stuff on the daily. They probably did it 2-3 times after I left. They probably did it today, and I'm in a whole nother state. That type of stuff happens. If it would have been 10 essays on a black guy, okay, I would have been in the wrong regardless. I can't win for losing, and I can't lose for winning, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I show love to both cultures because I am of both cultures. How would I look like if I show favoritism or pick one side and not the other, and I grew up equally 50%? I love my mama just as much as I love my dad. I love my Hispanics just as much as I love my blacks. I grew up eating.
Listen, now that he puts it that way, it makes a lot of sense, bro. A lot of us sitting behind the computer, a lot of us sitting behind the phone when we're typing, we're spectators, bro, right? We're spectators. We're spectating. Like, man, if I was there, fool, I would have fucking jumped in and tomahawked this fool, and then I would have fucking took my shoe off and threw it at that vato. Then I would have pulled out a stick out of my, you know what, and wham, you know, like the movies. Yeah, we gonna make all these fucking thoughts in our head, bro. But you're not there. You don't know. You don't know. And I always go back to this interview. I had an interview with a dude back here. Face to face. Most hated black man in YouTube history. We went face to face. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You could be the most hated, the biggest, the baddest, the toughest. They were, what, 30 deep maybe? It was only 6 of us. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck if it's 50 of you. I don't care. Because if it comes down to it, we gonna get to it, right? In real life. But people on the internet were like, well, you should have done this and you should have done that. Why? My judgment was to not do nothing at all. on the internet for people to see. My judgment was to let it go for the better. My judgment was he's just running his mouth. He's not gonna do nothing. We all know this. We done seen it. But to the internet, you should have pulled out the Uzi and sprayed all 30 people in the studio and went to go do life. You should have pulled out the samurai sword and chopped everyone's head off and went to go do triple life. Then we will look at you like a real one. But now you're a bitch because you didn't do that. So we could all sit here and spectate and have ideas on Roughneck. But now that he's saying what he's saying, it makes sense, bro. And I want to apologize for me saying that he should have done something whoop-de-woo. Because now I understand it and I respect it. And as a man, I'm going to tell you, I respect that he was in that situation and he felt he had to do whatever was right. And if he feels as a man that it was right to not do anything because whatever reasons, then that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. We weren't there. Now, of course, we all want something to happen when it's not going in our favor. But we win some and we lose some. That goes for every culture, bro. Every culture, every color, every car takes losses and wins. And I don't feel anyone lost. Like Roughneck said, it was a bunch of fucking smokers doing smoker activities. And that's exactly what I said yesterday. It wasn't a black and brown thing. It was a fucking smoker thing. But let's continue. Let's give it a few more minutes and let's see what Roughneck got to say. And then we'll kill the video.
Black food, I grew up eating Mexican food. I grew up with black slang, black culture. I grew up with Hispanic paisa culture, slang in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm with the black side, it comes out because that's who I am. It's in me, not on me. When I'm with my Hispanic side, the Spanish and stuff comes out because it's in me, not on me. So when I'm with my Spanish side and I start speaking Spanish, I'm faking it.
Nature-made magnesium
Fucking commercials, man.
Heart, bones, and muscles.
I swear, 2026 is going to be the year when we see no commercials on HaterWorld, bro. I promise. Taking super chats now. So anybody that wants to drop a super chat down below, you can actually like donate on this video. Donate and I'll make sure I put you in the credits, homie. All right? Donate and I'll put you in the credits.
I'm faking the language that I know by heart. Almost low-key first language because my grandma, my abuelita, all them spoke to me in Spanish before English. Come on, stop playing. So when I'm with the Mexicans, I talk to Mexican. You guys say, oh, look at them.
All right, we're going to kill it right there. Salute Roughneck, man. I fuck with him. We did have like a little disagreement when he went at OTR. You guys know, Lefty Gunplay, my homeboy, and then Solis been good to me. So salute to Solis, OTR, and we all know that that Lefty about to win some Grammys. You know, hopefully he can bring that Grammy here so I could take a picture with it. You know, and I think we had disagreement because Roughneck thought I was picking sides, but hey, OTR gave me the inside scoop. They gave me all the details. They gave me all the receipts. And you know me as a journalist, Roughneck got to understand that that's my job. That's what I do. I posted the video of Roughneck talking shit about OTR, and then OTR gave me the receipts to post. So it's a fair trade. You know, I hope you don't think that I dislike him or something like that, because I don't. So salute to everybody. Leave your comments down below. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Today's December 24th, New Year's, Christmas Eve. All right, hopefully everybody's blessed with their families. Enjoy today. Enjoy tomorrow. And don't forget on the 26th, which is Friday, we're going to have Prom the Goon, one-on-one uncensored interview dropping, okay, at 1 p.m. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out this bitch. Let's go.